Salve, salve rapaziada do canal Arnold, de novo aqui, fazer mais uma missãozinha. Tô aqui no Ace Combat e vamos lá, né? Vamos sem enrolação. Já se inscreve, deixa o like, compartilha
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that
e
escaped
segue a
back
gente lá no
here, so
Instagram.
I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
E
I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by
Eita porra.
one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But
Que
you know,
loucura.
I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
o Trigger, ele é muito foda.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Estão mexendo no meu avião, hein? Estão me sabotando.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel.
Ah, tá.
Enter via the estuary. Take out their AA.
Na teoria, então a gente vai
destroy
ter que
the fuel
destruir uma
points on both
refinaria.
sides of the river and their oil
Correto?
tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Na teoria, a gente vai ter que destruir uma refinaria. Ou seja, não tem muito o que esperar, talvez. Acho que dá pra gente ir de F-18 nesse aqui, talvez. Vamos de F-18 então. Deixa eu ver as peças que eu posso usar. Tá bom. Pois tá bom. Vamos lá, né?
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Esse aqui a gente vai de FB18, acho melhor. Tem um míssil bom de teleguiado. Então, rapaziada.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Eu já vou atacar esses
Man,
aqui
I'm
já.
not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn, that's what I call fireworks. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot
Ou
needs
era
to fight.
melhor F15, hein,
Just like
rapaziada.
this, too easy. Requesting assistance.
Missile launched.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside!
Another one popped.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was going to fuck on. This beat's being stuck in the field, buddy. Bandit invaded attack.
Ah, agora que eu vi, eu tenho 3 minutos pra fazer tudo isso. Não posso viajar não. Tá maluco.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Tank eliminated.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on me.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Spare 15, locked on.
Target is annihilated.
There aren't enough interceptors!
Chaff and flares are running low. 3 minutes remaining.
Why are we walking away? You're the only thing one here.
Doc was right. We're the proper military. Enough of thou act, tabloid. I belong in the PD unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Bandit in my sight. AA gun down. Spare 15, launching missile.
I'm still on your tail.
Caralho, tem 3 então. Ai, que puta que pariu.
They hit my tail.
Locked on target. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy has a lock on you.
That cheers me up.
Seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. Chapman, flares are depleted.
I don't know what they were keeping there, but it's all ash to
Hostile has a lock. Help!
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, the Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Spare 15 pounds. What happened?
Vamos trocar o avião. Botar o F-15 mesmo. O F-15, aquele que tem mais bombinha ali. Acho que dando aquela desculpinha, né? Tá certinho.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. You can see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This beat's being stuck at the penal base. Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that. What's your fix? Shake him off. Enemy is locked on. In position behind bandit.
Why aren't we getting hit after reinforcements, Jay? 15 locked.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only safe one here?
3 minutes.
Essa bomba aqui é muito roubada, né?
Proper military. Enough of the military now, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you don't belong here even for your dying. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Spare 15 miles away.
I've got you right where I want you.
Attack missed.
Cara, essa bomba aqui ela é muito roubada.
Trigger, buckshot. Get off of me. Kill on target confirmed. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Tank destroyed.
Enemy is locked on.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit sighted.
Chaff and flares are low.
Attack missed. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Locked on target. Hostile has a lock.
Missile on its way. Speed. Enemy has a lock on them.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Bora lá.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. Do you think that's for the best? Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless he gets way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Locked. Target destroyed.
They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going.
Play along, Trigger.
Enemy in gun range. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
The tankers are getting farther away. I'm spiked. Requesting assistance. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
This has become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some pretty low temperature.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Missile incoming! 5 minutes remaining.
These trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Spare 15. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Cara, esse F-15 extra aqui, que é muito bom.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Não, os caras não gostam do Trigger, né? Ninguém gosta dele. É impressionante. Coitado do cara. Não fez nada pra ninguém. Inveja. Invejosos dirão que ele não é bom, né?
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.